I'll tell you something where you might end up laughing at me. Okay, this is my being an idiot moment. Okay, what had happened was I was on Facebook. Okay, I was on Facebook, and as usual, we scroll. So as I was scrolling, you get notifications of people's birthdays, and so in that I saw a person I knew from the age of 20, where I was working first in Citibank. I saw this is this is her birthday. Okay, so lo and behold, I don't wish anyone. I didn't wish her. I just clicked just to see, okay, what's happening. The female, she has been through ups and downs, lots of ups and downs in life. I don't want to get into specifics, but she has been through lots of ups and downs. However, she's in the same industry. Like, she was banking at the age of 20. Today, I think she must be nearly 50s. She's still in the banking industry. Okay. How she used to look before, she looks more or less the same. Obviously, you put on a few pounds. She has, remarried, whatever. Uh, but what I noticed is she's dressing up the same, she's interacting with the same people, more or less the same, in the industry. And everything else was the same. Okay. So I just thought to myself, like, you have not changed, you're not evolved, you're doing the same, you're living the same. Minute I said that, I had, literally, they say, no, sometimes look at yourself in the mirror. I had my mirror, which was kept there. Sometimes I use it to check blackheads or just check my face before I make a video. So I saw the mirror and I saw my face. And immediately the thought hit my head, have you seen your own face? And then when I saw my face, I was like, yeah, you also look the same. Your personality is, okay, a little bit evolved. Your career is more or less the same. You are the same. Okay, yes. Financially, maybe improved a little bit more. In terms of knowledge, just average. So then I was like, bloody hell, man. Why am I looking at other people and criticizing them? Hey, you're still the same. And, I didn't tell them anything. Why don't I look at myself? So then I saw, okay, what are the things I can change? I just asked myself. So there I saw, okay, my profile picture on Facebook. Okay, I'll try changing that. I was like, the slogan that I have, okay, that I improved on a few weeks ago. Let me try improving that. Then I checked my description that I had on Facebook. I was like, oh, sheesh, it's the same old. In some places, my old phone number, which was Dubai based, I was like, bloody hell, I still not changed that. Okay, I updated. Then I checked LinkedIn, Twitter, all these places. I started to make changes. Then I was like, about me, I found that outdated. I changed that. Then after that, I was thinking, okay, these are all external stuff, photograph, what about internally? Okay, took out a new book, kept it there. I was like, okay, I'll read this little bit every day. Then I was like, room, okay, how can I optimize this space? Change a few things. Obviously, I can't change my wife and I can't change my kid. But then I just sat down and asked, okay, I'm doing these changes for something new. But changing for the sake of changing, does it make any sense? Or should I keep a goal and have a goal and then change? See, just imagine, even though I guide and advise people, I myself sometimes need to evaluate where I am. It's not that I don't have a mentor. Yes, I do have a mentor, but such small, silly things, I'm not going to ask him. I'm going to reflect a little bit, After 20 years of mentoring, if I can't have a clear sense of where I'm going, need to get my brains checked. So I stopped I just decided I'm not going to look at anyone on Facebook. I'm going to evaluate myself. So I took a sheet of paper, okay, and I started to jot down. Okay, which are the areas of my life that I want to change, or I'm not too happy about. I wrote down a few things. That was my weight. I'm putting on weight. Okay, I'm being a little lazy. Why don't I earn a little bit more money? Save a little bit more money? Why don't I reward myself a little bit? Make it fun. Why don't I eat in a new restaurant? Why don't I try to get a really big client? Okay, in order to get a big client, what do I have to do next? So I started to write all these points down. And as I started to jot down more and more and more, it occurred to me, if you are focused on yourself, you'll stop looking at other people. The very fact that I was taking it easy, that I even had the time to look at someone else's profile, clearly showed to me I was stagnating. Because if you are really focused on yourself, you will not have time. That is why, time for other people. That is why, if you see me, I never, ever, ever comment or personally attack someone. Oh, your content is boring, or if it's boring, I just leave. If I find someone, giving me a headache, let's say on Facebook, there are some people who I'm connected with, but they keep spewing bullshit. Like, oh, I made 7-figure income today. Oh, I know what they're trying to do. So I just unfollow them. I don't have to see their bullshit. And then there are people who keep tagging me and advertising on my, without asking my permission, I block them. So I decided, okay, cut off all the noise, focus only on me. Where do I have to improve? Where do I have to change? How do I make this goal exciting? And lo and behold, I came out with a few strategies. I'm sure you don't know what they are if you're stuck for so long. One is weight loss. My new goal is, actually it is to stick to the weight loss program until New Year. Okay, that is one. In the next few days, you'll see something that I've never changed, my logo, with my face. I'm going to experiment and see how does that look if I try to change it. Maybe it'll work, maybe it'll not, but at least you try. Then how can I make some new contacts? Even though I'm not physically present, how can I up my game in terms of YouTube? Because that is my primary area of marketing. How can I come out with better content? How can I learn something new and become better? So, whether it's physical, mental, anything, whether it's networking, whether it's marketing myself, what can I do differently to achieve a certain goal? So first I draw out the goal and then I plan out accordingly. Not simply just change just for the hell of change. If there was a takeaway I could give you through this video, it would be that we should stop looking at other people. If you want to take something to learn, okay. If you find something they give you a value, fine. But the minute you start criticizing someone, oh, he is like this or she is like that, oh, that means what you're doing is you're taking that seat of authority to judge someone else, assuming that your life is perfect, which is not. You sort out your own shit. Like, for instance, very easy to make fun of a movie, or so even I'm a critic of movies and all that. It's very easy for me to do that. Oh, this movie was shit. This movie is crap. But can we create a movie like that? Let's say, forget at that level with graphics. Can you take your camera and just create something and show the world how good you are? You and I can't, right? Very easy to criticize. Hey, you're this, you're dumb, you're fat, you're ugly, you're boring. What about you? So for me, I stopped looking at what that female was doing. Like, all the best. Her life. She's happy. What's my problem? I'll look at me, I'll focus on me, and I'll improve myself. And that's what I need to do. Let me know what do you think. Good, bad, ugly. Put your comments and thoughts down below. This is me signing off. You guys take care. Sure.